All right. Welcome to another edition of the LightSkin Legend podcast. I am your host, Chris, the LightSkin Legend. Whoa. Okay. Where do we begin? Where do we start? It's been a rough week. And of course, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the George Floyd murder. You might as well call it like it is. And I'm sitting here watching that. First of all, let me go back. Let me tell you, the phases I went through. All right. The phases. Phase one was shock. Right. Actually watching a video. I didn't want to watch it, but I watched it because I felt like, I don't know, I had to, right? But the first initial feeling was shock, right? And then two, anger. So I found myself now, I'm in shock. Now I'm just angry. I'm mad as hell because this shit keeps happening. The shit keeps happening. Right? So then when Minnesota started to turn up, or Minneapolis, when they started to turn up, phase three, I was like, yeah, fuck it. Burn that shit down. Fucking burn that shit down. Okay? And then after 3 or 4 days of burning shit down, I calmed down. Right? I calmed down. And then I got to the point where I was like, okay, hold up. So now what are we going to do? Right? Strategy. What's our strategy going into this? What's our next move? Because it can't just be burning shit down. Right? It can't be just that. Right? I believe in, okay, protest. Then there's got to be some kind of action. Right? So protest, but then there's got to be action. There's got to be something else. Okay, now we gotta put plans into action. So now I'm looking at it. What is our plan? What do we plan to get out of this? All right. All we want is change, right? That's all we want. It's change, to be treated. Can we just be treated humanely? We're humans. Right? We're human beings, man. Dude, your knee on his neck? Bruh. Let's not even get started on the other cops. Hell, no, we can get started on that cop, the dude that was standing there, Tal. Cause you look back a few times, man. And the people in the crowd is telling, get your knee up off him. You got your knee on him for 9 minutes? 9 minutes? It saddens me, man. This is a rough time, man. Like it's a weird time, man. Like I feel as if like we've been here before. We was just here with Ahmaud Arbery. But this one's different. Like this one's different. What's the coincidence, right? Kaepernick took a knee to protest police brutality. Here we got officer over here, Siobhan, whatever his name is. He's taking a knee into a man's neck, a black man's neck. Right? Now, America, which knee are you offended at? Which knee pisses you off? Here's a question. Is anybody finally going to come out and say, you know what? Kaepernick was right. Yeah, he was right, y'all. Because you see this ill shit going on. You see this shit, man. Stop acting like y'all don't see this shit. And that's why Kaepernick took the knee. Right? That's why he took a knee. To protest against police brutality, right? Shit like this. You know, I watched that video and I also look at the officer and I'm like, bruh, the one that was standing up, Tao, I think his name is. And I'm like, bruh, all the woulda, shouldas, if this, if that. But bruh, all you had to do was just turn around and just kind of like nudge him a little bit. And I know that doing that would have been tough for you, right? Because to have the courage to go against your own brother on the line, right? Now you're going to be looked at a little different when y'all go back, to the office or whatever. So now y'all going to be they're going to look at you like, oh yeah, you Mr. Superhero ass cop, right? Because I know there's going to be some criticism that come with that. But, bruh, give me that criticism, man. Because then we will have a man still alive. Hell, you probably would keep your job, right? You would have been criticized, right? That video would have circulated, but it wouldn't have been this. It wouldn't have been this moment. It wouldn't have been all this protest going on all over the country, hell, the world. If you would have just had a little bit of courage, right? Just to say, hey, nah, bruh, that's a little too much. You know what I mean? America, huh? 2020. Pandemic. Is COVID still a thing, or are we past that? You know what I'm saying? So much shit going on. I wanna say, man, rest in peace. George Floyd, rest in peace, my brother. We got it from here. The protesters, okay? Do your thing, right? I believe in what you're doing. I'm with you. Now, as for the looters, because those are not the protesters, all right? Those are opportunists. Those people that are down there breaking in windows, breaking into shit, stealing shit. No, those are opportunists, man. Those are looters, man. Those are not protesters, man. Those are the people that are taking advantage of the situation. So I don't condone none of that shit. Right? And then also too, I've been watching some videos as well, that you see some people inciting shit, right? So I saw a video, a young lady had shot, and she recorded two white women spraying Black Lives Matter and kill cops, like on a building, right? And she's screaming to them to stop. And she's also screaming to them and saying, we didn't ask you to do that. Why are y'all doing that? Right? Why are y'all doing that? And they still proceeded to. So what I'm saying is, I'm here to say, so you do have people down there, undercover, whatever, right? Inciting shit. Because we all know damn well. They're going to blame that on black folks. They're going to blame that on us. Nah, that's not us. I saw a video too. I saw another video where they just had like a bunch of cop cars lined up, burnt up. Right? Trying to give that image off as, oh yeah, look what they did. Bro, hold up. Nah. I'm saying there is a movement out there. Those supremacists, those white supremacists and all that. Yeah, they had down there undercover doing all kind of fuck shit to make us look bad. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to be careful out there, man. But as for the looters, though, the ones that are really taking advantage of this shit, man, go home, man. Go home, man, because you fucking up the cause, right? Y'all fucking up the cause, man. Just burning shit down, man. I saw one of my homegirls post on Facebook that a video of a local business owner, and he was like, "Thank you, Sacramento." You know what I mean? Like sarcastically though, like, and I felt that, right? I felt that. I don't have a business, right? And in the beginning of all of this shit, I was mad too, right? And I was angry, and I was with all of this shit. Burn this motherfucker down. I was with it. I was with all of that, right? And then when she posted that about the local business owner and his his business all fucked up, they trashed it, went in, stole hella shit, and I'm just sitting like, oh no. Okay, so that's not the move. That's not the move. But I can tell you though, I was in that moment when this shit first hit. I was angry, man. I was hot, and so I was with all of that. And then now looking at the result, bro, we fucking our own shit up. Nah, okay, we can't do that. We can't do that. We can't fuck up our own shit, right? I understand we, you know what I'm saying, protesting and all of this. I get it. I'm with it. But we can't fuck up our own shit. So now I think that's what goes. Now we got to go into what do we do? What is our plan, right? Because we have to have a plan, right? Now, in my opinion, and I've always stated this, we have to have a seat at the table, right? I'm that guy. I'm the seat at the table guy. We have to get in. For us to affect change, we have to have a seat at the table. It's not going to do us any good. Okay, cool. We turn up and we fuck some shit up, blow up shit, set shit on fire, right? And we don't have a seat at the table. How are we going to get people to understand our struggle, our pain, right? If we're not there we're not sitting at that table and saying, bro, you want to help us? You want to help the people? Boom. This is how you do it. Directly. If I'm sitting at that table, I could tell them I'm here. This is how you make change. This is how you change the community, right? This is how you get resources. We need resources. But if we're not at the table, you think they're just going to change on their own? You think they're going to change after we just fuck up our shit and blow up our shit, light our shit on fire? We need a seat at the table, man. So listen, I get it. The protesters, yes, do your thing. But then also, too, we need to get to them voting booths, man. Because you got to vote, man. You got to vote change in, man. We can't just sit here and just fuck our shit up, man. We can't just keep doing that. Now's the action part. And the action part is, man, hey, go down there and vote. Especially in your communities, man. That's where you affect change the most, right? That's where change affects you personally, right? It's the local elections, man. Make sure you get out there and vote, man. Vote your interest, man. Because I don't care what side you on. I don't care about all of that. As long as you down there and you voting, which you doing your right, your duties to vote, man. Yeah, I don't care what side you on. Hell. But go down there. If you want to affect change, that's how you do it. Shit, vote motherfuckers in and vote motherfuckers out. Whew. So yeah, man. Let me get a drink of my coffee. Hold on. Can y'all bear with me for a second? Whew. Yeah, let me sip this shit a little bit. Whew. Rough week, y'all. Rough week. Now I would like to switch subjects and topics, and I had to get that serious shit out. Now let's get to the fuckery. Is that okay? Let's get to this fuckery, man. Shit. You know why I'm here. But you got to be serious sometimes. All right. You got to be serious sometimes. Shit. All right. So I was thinking, right? One day, I was just random, man. I was looking at my cousin's. My cousin passed away couple months back, a few months back, and I was looking at his obituary, right? You know, the little pamphlet thing with, you know, all the pictures and, you know, and all the, you know. And so I'm looking at that. And I was like, damn, you know what I mean? Rest in peace, man. Cousin Sean. Bigfoot. Huh? Rest in peace. And I'm just looking at that. And then, like, I don't know why my brain does this, but I always go, like, weird directions with it, right? So you know how people say, oh, you know, yeah, he's up there in heaven looking down on us, right? Right? We say that about anybody. If anybody has lost anybody that's passed away, deceased, we all say that. Oh, they up there looking down. You know what I mean? They watching us. They up there looking down, watching us, right? And I start thinking, if you down there watching us, or hell, watching me, you must be watching and seeing all the fuck shit I do when I'm alone. And it is not pretty. Shit. There's sometimes, you know, by myself, I'm digging in my nose and wiping boogers on my shirt. Bro, don't judge me. I'm just telling you some of the weird shit I do, right? Hell, I could be watching that good old Pornhub. You don't want to watch me after 10 minutes of that. Shit. After a 10-minute session of watching Pornhub, what I do in the bathroom? Woo-wee. You don't want to see none of that. So what is the weirdest shit that you guys do, right? Like, are they watching? So if they're watching us from up in heaven, they're looking down on us, and they're seeing all that crazy shit we do. So are y'all don't watch me do that. I'm gross. I'm nasty. Don't please stop watching. So the people in heaven, do you close your eyes? Stop, please. Don't watch me do none of that crazy shit, please. I know I'm nasty. I know I'm weird. I do weird things. I mean, we all do, right? Like, I'm pretty sure some of y'all probably like get your finger and rub it in the back of your ear and smell your finger because you want to smell what the back of your fucking ear smell like, right? Right? Who else does that? Don't do that. See, don't do that. I know some of y'all do that. But anyway, I don't know. It was just a weird thought. I don't know why I think shit like that. Like, man, are they really watching down? And if you are, damn. Like, bro, I be doing some nasty stuff. Like, by myself. To myself. I do all this nasty stuff to myself. And you're up there in heaven just watching me, judging me. Man, don't judge me, man. It's not for you to judge. Don't judge me down here touching myself. Don't judge me doing that. All right? Listen, I like to pleasure myself like the next man, okay? Just leave me, don't judge me. If you're gonna watch, and my mom is up there too. My mom and dad is up there. Like my dad, I ain't really worried about him watching. I'm like, bro, I know you done some wild stuff too, Dad. But my mom is watching. Like, Mom, you watching me do this? Stop! Don't watch me, mom. Close your eyes. It's almost like if you're having sex with your girl and your mom walks in the room. Boom. Bruh, no. All action that's over. Erection gone. Okay? The erection is gone. I'm done. Hey, how about you good? Shit, you gotta tell the girl, hey, it's over. Mom busted in. I thought we locked the door. Yeah. Some wild shit, man. That's some wild shit I did when I was young, man. Don't judge me, man. If you up in heaven, please, y'all don't judge me. Just, just look down. That's just Chris doing what he do. And that's it. Don't say nothing else. That's just Chris doing what he do. And it's all good. And it's all good. And it's all good, man. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Shit. Excuse me. I got to take another sip of the juice. Hold on. Oh, man. Delicious. All right. Something else popped in my mind, too. Right? I was, I don't know, man. I just walk around and shit just pop in my head, man, right? So I asked myself the question. I was like, what friend are you? Like, you know how you got a group of friends? But if you really had to judge yourself, right, you had to look in the mirror and ask yourself, what friend who are you? What friend are you in the group? What friend are you in the group, right? And there's all kind of friends you can be. All right. There's all kind of friends you can be, right? Everybody I know, everybody has one of these friends, right? There's the drunk friend, right? The friend that is just, listen, it don't matter where y'all going, but that motherfucker's getting drunk. Okay. That motherfucker's about to be turned up to the highest, man. Everybody got one. Hell, are you that one? That's a question for you to ask yourself. All right. Then you got the other friend too. All right. You got the wear out your welcome friend. You know that friend. Everybody has that friend. Y'all could be having a good little social gathering. Now this is before Corona, obviously. But you could be having a social gathering. You guys are kicking it, drinking, having a good time, right? It's getting late. People start to look at their watch, okay? And it's getting late. But you had that one friend that just wear out their welcome. They don't want to leave. They just sitting there. They don't want to go home. Hell, do you even have a home to go to? I don't know. They probably don't. Who knows? It's not my problem. Please leave. Right? You got that. Everybody got that one friend that just don't know when to say when. Like, man, it is over. Go home. Leave. Get out my house. Just go to someone else's house. Hell, I don't care. Just go to your car. Sleep in your car, bruh. I don't know what to tell you. Just please, they just wear out their welcome, man. They just do it. They just doing too much. They just there. The party's over. Everybody's leaving. Get the fuck on. Everybody has those friends, right? So I was asking myself, I said, self, what friend are you? What friend am I? And I'm the friend. Don't be surprised, right? But I'm the friend that's always in a relationship. I'm that guy. I'm a relationship friend. I'm the friend who can break up with somebody, right? Get out of a relationship. Shit, 7 days later, boom, back in one. Hey, I'm back, baby. Shit, I was almost alone for 8 days. I'm back. I'm in a relationship again. Hey guys, me and my new girlfriend. I'm that guy. I had to be real. I had to be honest with myself. Man. I'm that guy. I'm that friend that's always in a relationship, that always has somebody. Why is that? I don't know. Right? Listen, I'm in one, boom, then I'm out one. Who knows why? I don't know. I don't know why. Right? But I can't be alone. Maybe that's a problem. I can't be alone for too long. If I'm alone for too long, man, I get all nervous, man. I don't want to be lonely. I don't want to be lonely. Please come be with me. Man, that's some truth for your ass, man. If you can't tell your truth, man. But I'm that friend. I know my friends will say, you know what? He kind of got a point. He kind of got a point. That's him. He's always in a relationship. Always. I don't give myself time to heal. Fuck it. I could have been the one that broke the heart or I got my heart broke, but whatever. Shit. Give me 7 days. I'm gonna find me one. You know the old saying, lose one, gain one. Oh my goodness, I'm that friend, man. I really had to realize that. I'm that guy. I'm that friend. I'm that friend that always has somebody. Listen, I'm gonna be in a relationship. Y'all tripping. Y'all want to be. See, and listen, let's talk about it. Fuck it. I'm gonna go out and say it. Shit. See, some of you motherfuckers that if y'all would have got in a relationship, this quarantine thing would have been a breeze. But it wasn't for you. See, it wasn't for you because you didn't want to be in a relationship. You wanted to heal and shit. You wanted to sit there and heal your body, right? Heal your emotions and get in touch with yourself and love yourself. No, not me, guy. I'm jumping right in. Head first. Okay? Shit, I'm jumping off the high dive into a pool that's dry. You know what I mean? I'm that guy. I'm that guy. I'm the guy in a relationship all the time. I can't name a time where I wasn't in a relationship. Like every year, I had somebody. Ah, how about you? How about you? Yeah, I did. Whoo, shit. Yeah, I did that, man. Crazy, man. Crazy. I don't know why. And listen, man, maybe I need help. I know. I probably do. Right? I know I need some counseling, some spiritual guidance. I know. I know I do. You know what I mean? And I use this right here, right? I use my platform, right? Because I am seeking help. I need help. My mind works in mysterious ways. I mean, I love it. I love my mind though, right? And so I just do what I feel. I'm working on myself. I can sit here and admit that I'm that friend that's always in a relationship, right? What friend are you? Next time you're out with your friends and you're having a beer, whenever we can get back to that, right? And you're having a beer, or I like to drink wine now, so that's my shit. You know what I mean? I like to drink wine. I like to get off that Pinot Grigio. You know what I mean? Right? I like to drink them reds. You know what I mean? Them whites. You know what I mean? I can drink anything, pretty much, right? When it comes to wine. But I started getting heavy in that Cabernet Sauvignon. That's how I say it. I don't know if it's French or not, but I'll say it like that Cabernet Sauvignon. But anyway, right? So when we can get back to that, right? We get back to hanging out, drinking and shit, and having a good time. Sit there and ask your friends, hey friend. The friend says, yeah. He's a, what friend am I in a group? What friend am I? All right? Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if you got the title of the fucked up friend. Okay? Ooh, here's a friend you don't want to be. You don't want to be the friend that always asking to borrow some money. Ooh. Oh, that friend. Bruh, right? If you're that friend, the friend that always like $10, $20 here. Now the stakes are kind of they're up there now. So now people are asking for hundreds. Motherfucker, people are asking for $100. Bruh, listen here, man. Okay, but don't be that friend. Even if you are that friend that borrows money, man, just pay the money back when you say you're going to pay it. All right, just pay the money back. Please, if you give me a date, if I let you borrow some money and you give me a date, say, hey, I'm going to pay you here on this date, the first of whatever it is, the first of that, cool, I expect that, right? But then again, even if you can't pay, right, we set the date and you can't pay on that date, give me a call, give me a text, say, hey, I know I said this, but I'm not going to be able to pay you back on this day. So I'm going to pay you back here on this day, 60 days later from the original date. Whatever, man. I don't care. Just as long as you communicate with me. That's all I'm asking. Just communicate with me. So yeah, man, find out what friend you are. Okay? Do your relationship, your friendships a favor. Find out what friend you are, right? And then do better. Try to be a better friend. Right? If you're the money, you borrow the money friend, you're that friend. I borrow too much money and I don't pay it back when I say, or I act like I don't owe you. That's the fucked up part. Don't be the friend that borrows money and then you act like we didn't say this was a borrow. Like this, we didn't say this was a loan. This was a loan. Yeah, motherfucker, this is a loan. You pay me back. And you want to act like it's not. Nah, bro. Nope. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. You got to pay me back, bruh. That's what this is, bruh. I don't care what you say. You got to pay this back. This is a fucking loan. This is matter of fact, y'all should start signing contract with those friends. Sign the contract. Hey, bro, like, listen, man, I know I'm going to let you use this $25, right? I don't give a fuck what the amount is. I don't care what the amount is. 25, fuck it. $25, bruh. Sign this, bruh. You owe me. And if you're late, you already know what's happening if you're late, bruh. bro, you already know what's happening. I got to add on that interest, man. And I'm not that dude, but I got to now. I'm fucking with you because you don't like to pay nobody back. You that friend. What if you found out you are that friend, though? You find out you are that friend. That's fucked up, man. Y'all might fall out of some relationships, some friendships, man, because of this shit. Yeah. You might not want to ask him then what type of friend you are in this friendship thing, man. You might not want to ask him that because you're going to fall out. Y'all might fall out. Friendship would be over. Whew. Wow. Anyway, that was nice. Oh, let me sip another. Let me, pardon me. Oh, man, you got to love it, man. Oh, shit, I forgot to say the date and shit is June 1st, right? Damn. June 1st, 2020, man. And this is where we at on this bullshit. Well, anyway. So before I end this, I just want to say rest in peace. Again, to George Floyd. Condolences to his family, to his friends, his loved ones, and his kids, man. All of that. America, we have to do better. We have to do better. And that's just plain as day. Right? Everybody that listened, hey, thanks for listening. I'll see you guys next week, man. Peace.